bebo shot no stop. Ne reflexes. Say no reflect a reflexy e save.
Our ponum.
And after no penalty beben. Now in possession score. Or say you measure the modern sweeper goalkeeper element. TNU. FIFA na can say you. Or say the second thing almost should say you measure the modern sweeper goalkeeper element, including passing accuracy, distribution success, and ability to build play from the back under pressure. On FIFA criteria now, on my Benjamin Asare 48 goalkeepers all walk up.
Oh, better also
6, and no be able to switch the wheel. Now, in addition to FIFA's official data-driven system, independent media pundit power ranking, TNA, or see. Now, Nemabosu Mawuvia, Omobabeshe, club and international form leading up to and during the tournament. O club performance, you know, and national team performance before any Sabe Gusubo tournament, you know.
No term qualification.
Send a dasu jinano. And no come justification metrics in home. Then another one. Big match temperament.
There was not them against England.
Big match temperament. Yeah. That is command of the box, one-on-one dominance.
Wow.
The last one. Consistency over the 90+ minutes of regulation time. FIFA rankings in Nyama was share your word.
Or the man that taught you.
But you know, any share into the club. You could walk up, and you fear Junina or cast a goalkeeper who experience walk up, or being walk up with the environment to move. These are the metrics. FIFA didn't mention experience at the walk up. Maybe boy, what your experience at the World Cup room? What your experience at the previous World Cup room? FIFA Nina Suno, Gina Suno, and Nuni. It is what is your Bob World Cup? Not 48 goalkeepers, young fan so mono match. No who's a Ghanaian goalkeeper. Abetosu Sita. A big of an achievement and a boy or minor when it comes to the day about just to improve upon. Near to me, Akoyenim. Again. Ella me who send your money now, I say no, I mean quickly. Walk up and say your first time you walk up.
David.
This is the 5th time you walk up. You actually a previous walk up. And how goalkeeping so I contributed to your downfall. Goalkeeping, I can't want my no so anko yama you. Inti me analysis no. And me share your goalkeeping. In 2006, in fact, on record, you bought 3 matches. Now, 3 matches, you know, means 90-90-93, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so, alas, how far we calculate no pay 90 by 3, ebema was saying. Ufa calculator no 90 by 3 is supposed to give you 270 minutes.
Yeah.
Out of this 270 minutes, Benjamin Asare won 225 minutes. Because Atizigi actually 45 minutes. And Asare be 45. And wabe to aso ediachi
2 matches.
2 matches, you know. Into we can in minutes in Ibomwa. Benjamin Asare actually 225 minutes at the World Cup. Mamin fan compare. The last time a Ghanaian goalkeeper, you caught 2006 in
Qatar.
No, 2006.
2006. Germany.
Germany,
okay.
You caught your first World Cup 2006. Your goalkeeper no them anyway. Say Richard Olele Kinsemegwa.
Yeah.
Or done the first 225 minutes, you know, I consider 3 goals. Or that 225 minutes as compared to Benjamin Asare 225 minutes. No, I did 3 goals. In 2010, it was a better improvement because the same goalkeeper is saying Eko Yusuye. That is Richard Olele Kingston. So in 2010, we improved on your previous World Cup no yeah. So in 2010, or that 225 minutes, you know, I consider only a goal.
They're not conning.
Yeah, no conning. Consistency. On one year, I said the following 4 years, and I said, I mean, after that 4 years, and after on 1 year, I sent the coin. Then in 2014, Your ball 225 minutes. Our 2014 World Cup. Now Ghana had already considered 5 goals. The same minute now, Benjamin Asare 25 and then may compare 25. Your ball 225 minutes at 2014 World Cup. Now Ghana had considered 5 goals. You saw 2 goalkeepers. You saw 2 goalkeepers. 5 goals, you know, Adam Korase, Eji 2, and the current goalkeepers trainer. Fatau Dowden so did 3 wom. Into 2 goalkeepers you saw 2014. But Oman to be that consistent performance in goal post for 225 minutes. Then your last World Cup. Na himfa. Kata meboa. You call Kata the last World Cup. You saw 1 goalkeeper. Or they move 225 minutes. They were considered 5 goals. Goalkeeper be
experience.
Into omu metrics in football. Omo analysis. Omo breaking game in down. Student of the game, omo read the game. No, I can't when someone will tell you say a team with good attackers can guarantee you goals. Goals in your measure.
Yeah.
But a team with good defense, and you can't have a good defense without having a good goalkeeper. What you say?
Yeah.
Even the years in Ukraine, goalkeepers in Ukraine no concede in Ukraine. Those years we had better defenders. When you want to mention personnel, so now but then again, we conceded. We can only Allah decide to say, you know, you better applaud Benjamin Asare and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, and now can until Jesse Tono the crying can you have
Jesse Tono credit as a house for no munjin didn't have friend or quite that walk up and I say I find a high power and I find a marginal boss the kind of goalkeeper Mukuta, but who goalkeeper now Ukutano? Olympics co-relegation crown now on the number of clean sheet consistency or Ba has the same thing or send the Ama has for into FIFA for say the metrics more omu for their power ranking of goalkeepers about World Cup, including Thibaut Courtois, Manon Noya more about World Cup. That's it. Big goalkeepers. Raya Muinenya bench or Mote bench as Spain for a Yusu nice Simon Muina. Sa power rankings Nina Yekeka Bobono. Benjamin Asare. The performance for House of Folk and the performance for Ghana Black Stars. Who can in a bomwa and the World Cup on the performance was our day, you know. Who can in a bomber? It gives him a place, a seat. And man, Kunyaso International, with the top 10 performing goalkeepers at the
AC Eke Kakono, Obia soon anywhere. Intino, yes, you have a senior dear. Then I call, I say, me who starts to be Ghana and I say group stages, the performance, you know. I've seen send a parts. I don't know there.
Yeah, one say, Oko a football, ye war. Dumeko bia ye ju omudi akwetibo ni beka so ye credible in terms of omu provide facts and figures metrics ahodo statistics data ye ju omudi pa baako opta and obi o follow football bi anim say opta for e de ade ba enam say omaye dwumadie na che ama omenya saa credibility ni ntino de opta for de beba no ye som say eya no kre na yebo group stage ni wie ye no ana opta for e dia ba say based on omu data ekro players omu si akan wo World Cup group stages ni omu yi omu best 11 na no na omu best 11 no omu yi ya from goalkeeper ekosi the last man no Ghana ni abrantie Marvin Senenya eba opta for omu first 11 nim enti kwaku ubusa opta for omu best 11 a omu timi yi ye no Ghana ni abranti e friend say Marvin Senenya ana timi be mu say opta for omu best 11 based on data ekuro omu analysis omu ye statistics ahodo a etimi epie mu ni nyina no omu de Marvin Senenya etimi aka ho so yewura knockout stage no yebo group stage ni wie no opta for kwaku omo best 11 no.
Yes, your right back no. He was better than all right backs are.
Yeah.
Na a World Cup ni mu
group stage.
Groups ni mu.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey, interesting. Say ya walk up here farm and pow.
Oh yeah, a farm and a power.
Come and yet because of kind of us so Rashford crowd be Anthony Gordon 80 million Anthony Gordon. Kind of us so ni mumad we ke ba ho kakra and ye be pon Rashford na ye ni free me nya sa game na bia amana stocks na equals rosa.
To be honest, Marvin Senenya, if it is or shall say, or play key role, or your playing time with the senior national team, or your one player, no more than Bona Aso any pay. Let's not forget, Yene was a ball game, or shall say, in the friendly game. Now, okay, few players are no more than Bosso any power, nor can be. And your bar walk up ne proper. 3 games are Marvin Senenya Bunyina no kwaku. Menya sure say obi betimi a pinpoint say Marvin Senenya embo ne homode. Against Panama. Enkofo ka say Panama enshada nyi boboku omu kura enough quality a say utimi bob modern against Panama e yade a enhu bebre. And ye boy against England. Against England, ye nyina nim say England for omo wingers ne ha dwen pa yi. Player ba kwa na o ha dwen pa no Anthony Gordon. And Marvin Senenya how was he handle a Branton na e wosoro. E got to a time no ama Gordon ho kire no. Enti na wo say omo head coach Thomas Tuchel ensisaye no de another player e de be that left side of attack no. Ano switch ye Emma Madueke na initially all bought as a right winger no ebe say left winger and no so Marvin Senenya eye ne ho adwuma pa until say game ne ba wiye na hu say waye adwuma wa bre Rashford be mu no obe perform ye last game against Croatia the performance of Marvin Senenya na esa wo soro o make sure say the right side on one kasa zone ho no obema ho aye hye e de atia any opponent and say any team obehia no enti kwaku. So far, 3 games are Marvin Senenya. Abo ewo FIFA World Cup no. Only players do a World Cup. How many countries now? How many players now? Players from World Cup ni nyina no. Player or your most tackles per game. Marvin Senenya.
Every day, in the moments we love, we rely on clean and safe water that flows from Polytank.
My name.
Do also Brazil. Do also England. Do also Obi obo World Cup ni nyina no. Upe player or your most tackles per game Marvin Senenya or average 6.0 tackles per game. No single player World Cup no. Enti adia ba ko aboa Marvin Senenya pan kwaku wa demonstrate say in terms of tackles or tackle bia na o make sure so wini. And so far unim say Ghana mra bi atwem. Na adia ba ko ye super ye say ye right back o unim say after Harrison na for more free sin him no. Onim right backs do aye use. You use a lot of right backs. The recent tournaments ayako. Dennis Odo mbebo hobi. Dennis ababebo hobi. Players be brave me kase me kan ya. Untimi nkan. Omo nyina be bossa be sine. Be fiti say Marvin Senenya any opportunity no kwaku. And I menya sure say any fan of the senior national team say Marvin Senenya ebo right back a yembe hyehyw. Menya sure say uyembe hyehyw.
There kind consistency
And so far they were saying from Wolves friendly match you know, first game against Panama World Cup, second game against England, third game against Croatia no. It seems say every match be an on form.
Ne ball no ye ko ye ni more offensively there e wo form pa.
Mimbele mu no. Because of style na ye boy no. So when Marvin Senenya ye pa na or your offensive fullback o. Benam say ye ball na ye bo say no ye more conservative. Ye defend them on into no ontimi nye a lot of attacking runs no. Because so when Marvin Senenya e won the club side da. Ade o pepa ye say okọ nani ma no ehu pa.
Okay.
And say wo check here ye game against Wolves no ye try sadie no. On say on the ball as a right back. Ana Isahaku a ball as a right wing forward. And anytime you be initiate attack na what say Isahaku move by inside. Na Marvin Senenya a provide width no. by now say more time ye defending into no unche de hu Marvin Sananya say obeye attacking rounds no more by any time you obekọ attack bia no enam so what that energy or stamina obetimi dia akọ e dia ba by odi imagine say sankaye mum e dominate play attack mo a anke betima ye saade no by nam see about more defensive game ubehu more defensive work for Marvin Sananya and enyo no nkwa na World Cup do say opta lineup no Marvin Sananya abem which a plus the man but we check here 3 games now bona I think say apart from Marvin Sananya you were the other players who are so far kwaku omun disappointed.
Before you move to the other place, you know, nkoma ye the so far we passed the Anthony Gordon test.
Yes.
Of basically we passed the English test against Croatia, so even man a pass.
Yeah.
Kese pa ne den enim against Luis Diaz.
Eye adwuma kese o. Eye adwuma kese.
Nti ebe de na wa stop Luis Diaz.
Kwaku eye football. Temana Marvin Sananya kwa kwishia Gordon na nkofo kan sem se obetwa fa ne so. Ba pocket no. Yes switch madwe kwekọ ho. Ba pocket no. Enti se watimi aya why not eye football. Yemu defenders be bro so watimi eyi Luis Diaz free game nim. Enti if Marvin Sananya so opportunity ne ba we another big test for him. Obetima ye why not eye football. And the why no omaye nya believe ewonimu omaye nya gidie sonko ewonimu onim say because how and when I see tight no because of time ni no me sure say ye ba be wura Colombia game ni ma
yeah
me de sanyo man beba onim say opponents are issue omu nyina no baby omu attack more de fa no omu ntimi mfa ye right o
djuma oye nti
djuma no oye no omu ntimi attack more mfa ye right o and onim say pressure on set tournament we no player back we born about so pass here Jonas Ajete.
Aye.
Jonas Ajete a right center back. Marvin Sananya a right back. Right back and a right center back. They need I was say omunya that understanding, collaboration, coordination. Se usia kan ho. Na we right back, na enkuya. De bia wa we right center back pressure beda so.
Correct.
Ana say we right back, na we perform very well or right center back pressure beda so. And in the case of Blasters on say baby na ye ho ntokro da pa na ye left side no enti dem bia no o ye left center back a pressure wo so but in the case of Marvin Sananya enam say oba ye so far right back na obo no or the stability about ho nti no the obo as a right center back pressure and time ni so
say Sananya sa na twe den and Ajete so twe den
good enti say ansa na oba beat Marvin Sananya no ubiti ni wia na wo ba betu Jonas Ajete ana nipa na wo be biti na so na wo betu Jonas Ajete ne twe den enti na me say World Cup na ye boni nyina players ni nyina no player e wo World Cup no ma why most tackles per game no e Marvin Sananya enti on time biti no no wa ko biti ye right center back enti na me say e de sa ye right side no that corridor ne sa zone ho no e de stability bi ne calmness bi aba enti majority of your opponents attacking play ni nyina no e for the left side.
Okay.
Yene Panama omu player na wada niti no one hu de na ekoto na ye den so be the right side o yene England the same thing yene Croatia so
Interesting.
on say yene Croatia pokran de na ema na difficult ye say he baby ani ye de Ivan Perez chebo na oba as a wing back o enti time bia no double with omu left midfielder no mo double lap on Marvin Sananya by still na Marvin Sananya make sure say oh no obe make sure say ho no omu onyusu na area ho mo enti to me kwaku Marvin Sananya de so far your tournament in any Blasters no kwaku wa di Blasters ache no who say right side of defense no right back no or the stability bi aba ho
now what can other performance
yeah apart from Marvin Sananya I think say you few guys be so far o may impress me baako Benjamin Asare. Benjamin Asare eko World Cup no. Tag ni ye say sa stage no pressure be fa no. Oni sa level no. Nsem bebre ni yete fa Benjamin Asare ho. Okwa akohia Hurricane, okohia Antibodome, okwa akohia hwan. Obi a watwa Benjamin Asare bia no kwaku. Me say onye 100%. Obewo ni weakness. By 3 games no, obe ball second half against Panama, full 90 minutes against England, full 90 minutes against Croatia. but keep a clean sheet me and we consider 2 goals. Obian will bet my convince Mr. Benjamin Asare a bad. So far, to me, we pass a test in the Amame. Jonas Ajete a pass a test in the Amame. Jonas Ajete before World Cup, no before Carlos Queiroz. Na play about one for expect to say a bed drop on because of previously mistakes I would do na oye matches in him. Na pressure with Jonas Ajete so. But so far from your Wolves game no, your first game, your second game, your third game, Jonas Ajete impressive. Adia ba kwa na had Jonas Ajete say na onisa patience no. But he said me we need that patience and that confidence. We impress me. Then Jerome Opoku. Honestly so ye ka World Cup no players are omuye most clearance. The last time na me catch big say ye defense oni nyina no kwaku. Me hu ni say on a defensive anchor. Ye defenders ni nyina no. On a defensive anchor. Physicality or the bema. Discipline or the bema. Leadership which or say show. Jerome Opoku me impress. Gideon Mensah so me impress. Gideon Mensah. Unim say play about so pressure akon so pa no. And they be a make a healthy competition a very good. E got to a time na Gideon Mensah wadani Asore penyu. On say Asore penyu for no more blasters so munim say team no. Omo boka fukura na omo na bebo. Enti ni team be ye ne de. At the time na baba Rama nembo anemko ye na Gideon Mensah be new opportunity no. Na obom obi abo Gideon Mensah baso. By Gideon Mensah ebe ye say oh as a position I am media. Wa relax it. But Nancy on him say pressure about so and coach no to bench no the least mistake obey biano or drop na mu bia bebo. Entama Gideon Mensah so kwaku upon everything. This World Cup Gideon Mensah in good when mass. Then Pate so 2 games may impress with Pate. May impress with Pate most especially say kwaku. Nyoma Pate air film and the kind of football Pate so airborne. Many aje Pate ho. Kwaku forget about say and watina bo church kwaku ye won kofo watina bo church pressure ball mu so muntimi withstand this pressure no enyo obia no watina bro ni kroma all that mental toughness no embrofo bebre kwa wo ho a omanya santete no bobu ni sa mental toughness no enti de pata afem pressure ba pate so na 2 games ni ball na pata bo no another player me impress most especially ye ni England game no. When was the last time I won say na pata bo sa bo ni bi na pate be she blaster jesia na yen shede hu Pate by so far me impressed with Pate a performance Calabranchi me impressed few players na kwaku me impressed e wo ye team ni titru ye back ye goalkeeper ni ye back four ni de kwaku me impressed with ye goalkeeper and ye back four ni na.
I'll come back to you Big A
kwaku for Senaya to be named in a group stage first 11 and also group stage best 11 no. For me I feel it is a step in the right direction and it is something to motivate every player that is in the Black Star squad. I'm saying this because a lot of us the Senaya performance took us by surprise. Yemudu do na yenim Senaya. Yenim no se Senaya ya footballer yenim no by that. But say nya da ya hwe ne pa de. I'm sure say a lot of us na yen share the nya da je hwe abrante no. Until we were wondering and waiting, say, Abranti, if any Senaya, it will now quanya. No Babesha Black Stars team anymore, Modi Moben or they braying. Aside that, we had a coach or catcher Ghana for say, Yeni right back. Senaya was on the bench, but yet, Asema coach and a catcher, you know. If you do one, no Munim Senaya, no Kokoma Bambu, because set number 2 to bench, na coach be catcher is you need number 2 there. Then Abiana indirectly. San obi adwen and say coach le send the message be across said your ten channel and answer number 2 no obenta ya dwene ana ye nsusu ye mu no ye feel say oya ade nti ese so no coach ni use no onya ade nti na on use no enu na be mana ka say oni number 2 nti obi ana on hwe abrante na enhwe da nim ne modern mo no enye obi put a lot of premium on the player ya ba World Cup friendly match ani expect say abrante ne be bo ya ba be hu no se ba ko ba be body amaye gidie na chance say e by against Wales ye World Cup ni mu ye hwe se de o ye against Wales no betimi abaye bi o mana because ye ntimi nyina no ne so emfa mo aba so ye ntimi nyina no ne so se o modern mo wo so da bi I was here test with the World Cup proper ya ba be World Cup ni ye World Cup ni no he gave out a masterclass performance against Panama afei de nipa kanane say Panama de say nye team bia nti Panama de obo homodi a wonya hwe yen twan ne yenhwe se Ghana hia opponent papa no betimi abosa abo na efi wono mo ba na fe ye disa nkomo no okay opponent papa ne hwan ye group rim de susu se ye tofa opponent de susu se ni mo den pa e chen team bia wo group rim ne ye England ya baba be hia England nyame ncha de se na ya fit 100% eto obegyinam no wasi akan e de ama Black Stars test na ye hwehwe de ama se na ya se no no de be kire ye se oni money mo konkan ana se ni money mo konkan ball no onim ball ana se ba ko ne de lack bi no onyaaye no sa game na ba eno na se na ya nso so de approve ya kire obia so you player onim ball no ball eti de after Panama game no na oni gidie wa akwada ni mu after Panama game no de no susu se eye lack bi na se na ya nyaaye ena otimi ni ball sa ball na se na Panama for ni money mo no wo fom eno ti na man ni ball sa ball no afei no baba be hwa branti ni ye and against England players are ni mo mu Premier League ni mu players are ni mo mu European football mu so mo household names so mo big boys good wingers omo na baba be hwa branti e friend senaya Anthony Gordon me ni mo bi odi football e che follow Premier League only Anthony Gordon. This is a name on the lips of almost everybody who follow European football. Now what share senaya 1-on-1. Now he extremely difficult. The man Anthony Gordon to bet me a goal pass Senaya for even once. Just to dribble him once. Now your problem the man brand your friend is Anthony Gordon. Senaya sold him. Defensively. When we needed him up front. So I'm not my offensive duties in from why.